Sean Cooper Green here. I had the opportunity to race in Michigan Adventure Racing's epic 10-hour race in beautiful Ludington, Michigan. Typically, Cooper and I race, and he navs and I support. But this time I got to race the two-person female with a good friend, Chris Cataldo. We did really well. We placed 15th overall. And I brought home the maps and started talking to Cooper about race strategy and route planning. And here's a little bit of that conversation.
Okay, so in just a second, I'm gonna tell you the fastest, most efficient way to do this first O course. But Michelle, you just got the map. You're not sure if you're gonna clear the whole course. Tell me your thoughts when you first looked at the course and what you did.
Well, Mark had mentioned that number one and number two were pretty far north and maybe challenging to get to, and would maybe want to consider leaving those behind. So, when it came to route choice for us, primarily we were thinking if we're going to get them all, leave the start here and head north, pick up 8, 5, 2, and 1, and work our way counterclockwise. And then our second option was to head clockwise and have a bail point here at 4 if we felt like we really needed to leave 2 of them behind. So our route choice was primarily based on whether or not we were going to get them all and whether or not we wanted to give ourselves an opportunity to leave some behind.
It's always good to be considering bail points, but this early in the race, I generally don't. And when I first look at an orienteering course, the first thing I'm looking for is features, and that kind of dictates which direction I'll go and how I'll attack the course. So, assuming that, I'm looking at a counterclockwise direction, and it looks like if I come out of 5, I'd have to climb up to the trail, and then after I hit 2, I'd have to climb up again. Versus if I was coming back in that way, I'd go down and I could stay low, and go down and then come along the shoreline to hit the trail again. So I would personally take a clockwise direction on this. I also would probably just take the roads and the campground, hit 10, shoot over to 9 real quick, and then stay in the nice flat area without much happening in the terrain. Got a nice backstop of the lake, to hit the 7, shoot straight north, pick up the trail, follow it around until it turned straight north, and then I would get off the trail and follow the curvature to 6. Maybe even stay a little bit high to come up and attack this checkpoint 3, I believe it is. Head straight east to hit the trail, come down to this intersection, straight east again to hit 4, and then come on up to 1. On 1 though, you don't know where to cut in, so I would actually, right after it curves north, I would start heading down and then coming up the re-entrant. That way you know you're not going to miss it. And then, of course, you have your easy finish coming into the finish. So, as an armchair orienteer, having a week to look at the map, I think that would have been the fastest route. I would love to hear if anybody did that and how it turned out for you. And hope you had a lot of fun. I wish I could have done the race. Great job, Mark.